I just read some of this stuff off of Facebook, and I like just seeing some of the stuff, the posts that people put out there to kind of scare the young entrepreneurs into joining this junk removal business. And it just surprised me how many people would listen. Okay? And your logo. So this guy, I'm gonna tell you who this is. It really doesn't say anything, but apparently this guy's trying to sell something. And here's his post, right? It says, your logo can make or break your business. It's your name, your image. It's who you truly are in junk removal. Potential clients and customers pay close attention to everything. Every time they walk by your shop, they take a glance at your business. They are looking for something to resonate with. Your logo can make or break your business. A good logo will convey right ideas. A good logo will encourage them to buy from you in the long term. A bad logo will confuse them. A bad logo will show unprofessionalism, and a bad logo will drive them to your competitors. Make your logo remarkable. And it says, reach out to this HTTP Facebook at Cooley Lil for professional logo design today. So apparently he's trying to convince you to use his service for logos. And I have so much to say about this because, and I've said this and stated this in previous videos in the past, not once have I ever had a customer turn me down because I don't have logos on my truck or my trailer. And when I show up to someone's house, I show up usually in a flatbed trailer, an enclosed trailer, and they're just white. I show up in a white truck, and none of my vehicles have logos. You know what the customer really cares about? It's not your brand. It's not your logo. It's whether you actually show up. They're going to care about you showing up and getting the job done and how much it's going to cost them. And to be honest with you, it's not even in that order. It's just how much is it going to cost? Thank you for showing up. And can you get it done right now? That's all the customer cares about. You know, usually I showed up to a job site yesterday. And I get out of my truck, of course, it's a white truck. I get out of my F550, and the guy looks at my truck, and he's like, holy cow, you got a huge truck. It was my F550. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than normal trucks. But I get out of it, and he says, dang, that's a huge... And he says a comment like, big man's here, to his wife. And, of course, I get out to do the job, and he's like, asked me about my engine it has, and I tell him and everything. But that was enough for him to be... It had nothing to do with the logo or your brand or your name or your business. They don't care. They don't care. This whole statement right here. I love the statement that says this. I love the statement that says, it shows unprofessionalism. It drives them to your competition. No, it doesn't. Because when you show up, you're already won. It's going to confuse them. Oh my gosh, yeah. A customer is going to call you and be totally confused because you don't have a logo. What's confusing about that? You don't have a fucking logo, and that's it. There's so much bullshit out there, and this is one of those bullshit advertisement, one of those scams that try to lure you. Your logo can make or break your business. It is so important that your logo, that it's your image. It's who you truly are. No, it's not, man. Guys, if you're thinking of starting a junk removal business and get into this industry, get a truck, get a trailer, start posting on Craigslist and Facebook, and you got a business. And I guarantee you, nobody's going to care. If your price is right, you know how to haul. When they call, you haul. It's really that easy. You chunk their junk, and that's all you got to worry about, man. And there's so many like this, you know what I mean? There's so many posts like this out there in the world of Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous to read some of these stuff. And you know, to a new junk removal business owner, this could be very It could be seducing, right? It could be seducing. It could be somewhere where they're like, oh my God, you know, it can ruin my business. You know what I mean? It can ruin my business. Oh my God. No, it can't, man. It can't do anything like that. It can't do anything like that. It's a small portion of what your logo doesn't define you. Your name of your business doesn't define you. I have some lights in the back. They're making a little noise. But it's online platforms like this that people post to try to scare you to start a junk removal service, or how to start it right and how to do it right. Because apparently they have the right magic, they have the right decisions, they're the decision makers in junk removal. Even though I've never heard of this guy ever in my life, this guy's the right guy to go with, right? To your brand and logo. And, you know, brand and the logo is not that important. Heck, I think I made the Junk Guys brand, you know, Junk Guys right here. I think I made the brand in 10 minutes, and I just put the words together, Junk Guys, and someone gave me the name. I think it was Miss Hiley. She gave me the name, and she was like, just call yourself the JunkGuysdfw. It wasn't that difficult. So a brand or a logo is not going to change you, and don't be discouraged if you think of something stupid. Now, I wouldn't call myself some of the names that I hear out there. I've seen 2 or 3 names that I think are really dumb. Like I saw something called the Junk Cartel. Yeah, I wouldn't go with the name like that. I saw something called, oh, what's one of the names that I really think is dumb? Like Junk 911. I think that's ridiculous. Junk Patrol. I see some of the names that are really ridiculous. I wouldn't call myself personally something like that. Just get straight to the point. Being straight to the point works out for so many people. So many customers will understand what you do. But not having a logo and not having a brand, it's okay. You can still start your junk removal service. Just call yourself the junk removal service. I don't know. But don't be discouraged by someone posting stuff that your brand is defined to. No, it doesn't. It does not. All right, guys, don't forget, I also have a coaching program out there, over 100 videos of online curriculum, lectures, all about junk removal. And please, if you have a chance, check out my last 2 videos. I just posted 2 videos last night. I have a lot of shorts out there, YouTube shorts, and a lot of TikTok videos out there. You're welcome to check them out and subscribe to my channel. And be sure that you turn on your alerts. See you later, guys.